We all crave success. We chase it, dream about it, and work tirelessly for it. But there's a secret weapon often overlooked: self-trust. It's the key to unlocking your true potential. Self-trust is an inner knowing, a deep belief in your abilities. It's a beacon guiding you through uncertainty, the unwavering belief in your ability to navigate the climb. It's the fuel that propels you forward. Embrace your imperfections and believe in your capacity for growth. Self-trust is often confused with confidence. While confidence is important, it's only a piece of the puzzle. Confidence is about feeling good when things are going well, while self-trust runs deeper. It's an unwavering belief in yourself, even when faced with challenges and setbacks. Confidence can be fleeting, dependent on external validation and achievements. Self-trust, on the other hand, is an internal compass, guiding you through life's storms. It's the quiet assurance that you have the strength to face whatever comes your way. Think of it this way: confidence is like the sail of a ship, catching the wind and propelling you forward. Self-trust is the rudder, providing direction and stability, especially when the seas are rough. It allows you to stay the course, even when the wind dies down or storms rage around you. Self-trust is not about being perfect or never making mistakes. It's about knowing that even when you stumble, you have the strength to get back up, learn from your experiences, and keep moving forward. It's about embracing your imperfections as opportunities for growth and understanding that setbacks are not failures, but stepping stones on the path to success. Our minds are powerful instruments capable of both incredible creation and devastating destruction. Negative self-talk, those insidious whispers of doubt and fear, can sabotage our efforts and hold us back from achieving our dreams. But here's the good news: we have the power to change the script. Self-trust is the antidote to negative self-talk. It's about recognizing those limiting beliefs and replacing them with empowering truths. When you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never be able to do this," stop and challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this belief? Often you'll find that those negative thoughts are rooted in fear, not fact. Once you identify the root of the negativity, you can begin to dismantle it. Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Tell yourself, "I am capable, I am worthy, I am strong," and truly believe it. It might feel strange at first, but the more you practice, the more natural it will become. Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. Choose to focus on the positive and watch as your self-trust blossoms. Deep within each of us resides an inner compass, a source of wisdom often drowned out by the noise of the outside world. This is our intuition, our gut feeling, and learning to trust it is paramount to living a life aligned with our true selves. It's about tapping into the vast storehouse of knowledge and experience we've accumulated over time. Imagine yourself facing a difficult decision, unsure of which way to turn. This is your intuition speaking, offering insights that logic alone may miss. Learning to trust your intuition takes practice. Section 5. Bouncing back: resilience through self-trust. Life is not a linear journey. It's filled with twists and turns, unexpected detours, and occasional roadblocks. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is essential for navigating these challenges and emerging stronger on the other side. Self-trust is the cornerstone of resilience. When you trust yourself, you know that you have the inner resources to cope with whatever life throws your way. You understand that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities for growth and learning. When faced with a challenge, someone with high self-trust doesn't crumble under pressure. They tap into their inner strength, drawing on past experiences and lessons learned. They approach the situation with a growth mindset, viewing it as an opportunity to learn and evolve. Self-trust allows you to reframe challenges as opportunities. Instead of viewing setbacks as personal failures, you see them as valuable feedback. You ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this to grow and become more resilient? This positive, solutions-oriented approach is a hallmark of those who trust themselves deeply. Section 6. The Trust Formula: Competence, Integrity, and Benevolence. Self-trust is not some mystical quality bestowed upon a select few. It's built through consistent actions and choices that reinforce our belief in ourselves. Just as trust in others is earned through their behavior, self-trust is cultivated through our own. Think of it as a formula: competence plus integrity plus benevolence equals trust. When we consistently demonstrate these qualities in our own lives, our self-trust grows stronger. Competence comes from honing our skills and expanding our knowledge. It's about showing up prepared, doing the work, and striving for excellence in all that we do. Each small victory, each challenge overcome adds another brick to the foundation of our self-trust. Integrity is about living in alignment with our values. It's about being honest with ourselves and others, keeping our promises and doing the right thing, even when it's difficult. When our actions consistently reflect our values, our self-trust flourishes. Section 7. Building trust. Small steps to big leaps. Building self-trust is not about grand gestures or overnight transformations. It's about taking small, consistent steps that gradually strengthen our belief in ourselves. Just as a single drop of water can eventually erode the hardest rock, small acts of self-trust can have a profound impact over time. Start by setting small, achievable goals and celebrating your successes along the way. Each time you accomplish something you set out to do, no matter how small, it reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve. Break down larger goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This not only makes the task less daunting, but also provides more opportunities to experience success and build momentum. As you check off each milestone, your self-trust will naturally grow. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Growth and learning often occur when we challenge ourselves to do things that feel slightly uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Each time you face a fear and come out on the other side, your self-trust expands. Section 8. The ripple effect. Trust yourself, trust others. Self-trust is not a solitary pursuit. It ripples outward, impacting our relationships, our work, and our overall well-being. When we trust ourselves, we're more likely to trust others, fostering deeper connections and creating a more supportive and fulfilling life. Imagine a world where everyone operated from a place of self-trust. Communication would be more open and honest. Relationships would be built on a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. Collaboration would flourish, leading to greater innovation and progress. When we trust ourselves, we're less likely to project our own insecurities onto others. We're more accepting of their flaws and more forgiving of their mistakes. This creates a more compassionate and empathetic world where people feel safe to be their authentic selves. Self-trust also allows us to set healthy boundaries and advocate for our needs. We're more likely to speak up for ourselves, to ask for what we want, and to walk away from situations that no longer serve us. This empowers us to create a life that is truly aligned with our values and desires. Section 9. Trust and success, an unbreakable bond. Success, however you define it, is rarely a straight shot to the top. It's a journey filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Self-trust is the compass that guides us through these challenges, the unwavering belief in ourselves that fuels our perseverance. When we trust ourselves, we're more likely to take risks, to embrace new opportunities, and to persevere in the face of adversity. We understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone on the path to achieving our goals. Think of some of the most successful people throughout history. What do they all have in common? They dared to dream big, to trust their instincts, and to believe in themselves, even when others doubted them. Self-trust is not about arrogance or blind optimism. It's about having a realistic assessment of our strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging our limitations, and believing in our ability to overcome challenges. It's about quieting the inner critic and replacing self-doubt with self-compassion. Section 10. Unleash your potential, embrace self-trust. The power to create a fulfilling and successful life lies within each of us. It's not about waiting for external validation or permission. It's about tapping into the wellspring of self-trust that resides within, the unwavering belief in our own capabilities. Embrace your imperfections. They are not flaws, but reminders that you are human, a work in progress. It's in those imperfections that your true beauty and strength lie. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Each achievement, each obstacle overcome, strengthens your self-belief and fuels your journey forward. Trust your intuition. It's your inner compass, guiding you towards a life aligned with your true self. Section 11. Your journey to success starts now. The journey to unlocking your full potential begins with a single step: choosing to trust yourself. It's about silencing the inner critic, embracing your imperfections, and believing in your ability to achieve your dreams. It's time to step into your power, to embrace the incredible potential that lies within you. The world is waiting for you to share your unique gifts. Trust yourself, you've got this.